things like never before. You know, you think it, you know it, and so it is. So we're in this wonderful dimensional place. Yes, sweetheart. And, but yes, very young. I was intuitive, had that sense of knowing. And as time came on, it was giving me a sense of fulfillment to do it more and more. So it became where it's who I am. And when I'm not doing what I'm meant to do, I can feel how can I say it, where I'm not really happy. And I don't know, when you're not living your passion, I love you, thank you, okay, thank you. When you're not doing what you're meant to do, you can feel, what's the word?
Depressed?
What's that, sweetheart? What was that?
Depressed?
Yeah, you could feel out of sync. You can feel like you're existing instead of being. But when you do what you're passionate about, when you do what feels right in your soul, you feel alive. And that's how we're meant to be. We're meant to be in this place of and your alignment.
I love the way you're multitask.
Yeah. You know, what happened was I have an event that I'm doing on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
I'm speaking and I'm one of the hosts at a in Manhattan on Broadway. There's a 2-day event and I'm hosting it. It's a mental health conference. So we have people coming in from around the world doing spirituality and holistic healing and helping people become in that right state of being. Yeah, because where's everybody right now? They're going through fear, they're going through anxiety, there's all kinds of things happening in the world. And it's important to be able to be grounded, to tune in to what feels right within yourself, to turn the TV off, you know, and to be in alignment with love and faith. Faith of knowing that whatever happens in the world, it's going to be okay, you know, God willing. And as long as we raise our vibration and more people start awakening, it's like Mother Earth evolves, we evolve. And I think what's really beautiful is when I started looking into this particular show, and it's fun because the next show you have going on, I used to do events with Maria DeAndrea, so she is fabulous. Yeah, she must have done like 20 books, and we did all kinds of, I used to do my own programs and shows, and I've had her on it, and she's phenomenal. But I love the fact that it's so close-minded to think that Earth and where we are right now is all that is. And I guess the more we get more mature and things of that nature, or at least I did, start realizing that none of us really came from here. We ended up here on Earth. and that we are a melting pot.
Oh, yeah.
Do any of you guys agree?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, the world is a magnificent place, and so is the universe. And the more that we allow ourselves to expand and evolve, life just gets better and better. And I think that's where we're meant to be, in this place of being comfortable in our own skin, realizing if something hurts, it's our body saying we need to tune in and become in alignment within ourselves and heal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you were just also, too, you were on the cover of a magazine. Yeah.
I'm on a number of different magazines,
okay.
A number of different awards for a lot of the things that I did in the essence of supporting people, helping people get through different scenarios of life, see life from a different perspective. life is not about existing. Life is about doing the things that are living our passions.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So many people are stuck. They're stuck doing things they think they have to do, and when you're in that mode, you're not happy, and letting go of it's how can I say it? It's very easy to stay where you are. It's very easy to say, okay, I know this, I'm familiar with this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to break out of our circle, break out of our norm, and do things and go places and breathe in different air, experience different things. And it's so fun. The essence of deja vu, that feeling like you've been here before. That feeling of feeling familiar with a place you've never been, at least in this lifetime. So with the essence of quantum healing, it is where you do go back different timelines, where God in the universe takes you to where you need to go to discover what you need to uncover to feel good again, and that's what I feel. I think each lifetime you keep coming back until you get it right, and getting it right is not living in fear, not being present. That uneasy feeling. That's the essence of people realizing that they are in more control of their life than they realize. When you make everything outside yourself more important than what's inside, then you're never really happy. And that is our choice.
I got it, El. Hey, I'm gonna turn it over to Staci and Phil. They probably have things to ask you before I get into other topics there.
Okay.
Staci, Phil, you guys got anything to say?
Well, I was just wondering, is that kind of where the storyline is? And I saw in the book from who was it? McKee. I don't know how to say her first name. Marla. Okay, Marla. All right. So, how many stories do you have in that book?
Well, in that book, all of us have different chapters. My chapter was From Darkness to Light. And so these are a lot of who's who in our neck of the woods that are living their best life now. In other words, they all went through hell and back, and then they found that place in their life where that life is good. And every day gets better and better, and good things start aligning.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
And El, also too, you were a TV movie producer. I see that you have some IMDb credits on A Mobster's Daughter, The Left-Handed Secret Agent, and The Streets 1 and 2.
The what?
The Streets.
Well, The Streets. What happened was I had my own show, Age of New Beginnings, and I had that for a decade. And when I did that for a decade, I showed different modalities of healing. In other words, I do great things, but most people don't know about ayahuasca or shamans or different things from around the world. So I was doing shows on things that people had no clue about, and it was wonderful because there's more than one way to get into your happy place, So I did that for a